is always open to young people. So Minister Nkoana-Mashabane, let me invite you to take the podium and deliver the official Youth Month launch message.
Program Director, the Chairperson of the National Youth Council, the Madam Asamba Nwata, Executive Chairperson of the NYDA, and your esteemed Deputy Karabo Mohali, the DG of Arts and Culture and Sports, Walilolo, who nicely sent me a note here to say, as you speak, please remember our mother, that on the 2nd of June, we lost one of the sterling mothers of the nation, Mama Sisulu. May her soul rest in peace. Advisor, the Minister Present here, Mabatula Mawishi, the Department of Women, Youth and Persons with Disabilities. There are many young people who are suffering this fate of being young women disadvantaged. Some are also disabled. Some are just coming from the communities that we never even think of. I think we have come here to once again say to the people of Soweto, particularly those who made sacrifices enough, to say once again, we know that freedom did not come for free. It took young people to shake up those who were becoming comfortable about how we were suffering and push us to where we are today. We will not and we will never forget Hector Peterson, C.S. Machine, Peter Mugaban, Margot Emalepe, and all over the world, those who played their role throughout the country as young people leading from the front. It is really an honor for me working with the Department of Arts and Culture and NYDA. I don't know how many of us know that these board members of NYDA were not selected by the minister. They go through a rigorous process of selection that members of parliament has to endorse them before they come and we say, Lord, you are the chairperson of NYDA. They have a very long way to go. They have a lot to do in the 3 years. Because, parliament takes almost a year, if not more, to decide who should come in. But then give them just 3 years. Already they send the 6 months and they have to hit the road running. We have to launch this June month. We have to go to Eastern Cape with them for the 16th of June with the President. We have to make sure through them and with them and with the department that all young people, able and disabled, straight and LGBTQI, they are all our children, and they all look out for support and for recognition because there's something that they are able to do. Particularly young people with disabilities. We tend to forget them and move faster because we can. When we do these things, we must know that our society is incomplete if we do anything without them. They always say, nothing about us without us. But we keep going. I don't know, we keep rushing. I don't know where. Because they've also made their own contribution. So also will always stand out because it shook the whole country. The youth of Soweto shook the youth of the whole country. The youth of the whole country shook the youth of the whole continent to start doing things differently, and because there was a saying that the youth is the future. The youth is the present and the future. We will feel that you are the present if ungahlali ekhoneni, because uzayithola kanjani uhlele ekhoneni, uzayithola kanjani mawubhema ama-drugs, uzayithola kanjani when you have become a rapist, uzayithola kanjani when women see you, they see a monster coming. Uzayithola kanjani when you rape umakhulu. We should say down with gender-based violence and femicide because we trust in you, that you are going to help us fight this demon. We are the only country in the world that is facing, let me say, 3 pandemics. One, the one COVID-19 that this man keeps coming here and dusting and maybe irritating some of us, and these things that we don't like. The second one is, it's a shame that even this year when we went to the UN, we were reminded that South Africa has been a skunk of the world in the past. But when Mandela ascended the stage for the first time in many, many years to join the United Nations, we stopped being the skunk of the world and we became the celebrity of the world until this second man-made pandemic that I spoke about, gender-based violence and femicide, came about. The world says, please stop this because you can. It's man-made. President says it is not man, but this is a societal problem. We should also, as mothers, as sisters, start helping these young people, young men in particular, the boys. Groom them the same way as we groom girls. Don't buy toys that are meant for men, and buy little babies for girls, because that way you have already started the socialization of that which you want to see coming tomorrow. This carnage, where it was confirmed once again that not 3 hours pass in this country and a young girl or a woman is not killed for nothing. But what is far much more painful is that majority of them are killed by people they know or by their husbands and boyfriends. So whether we go to Eastern Cape or we're going to the other Islamic, let us make sure that as we fight COVID-19, we also bury this. We are ashamed again, but this time around, it's a challenge that was brought by COVID. This youth unemployment. It is here in South Africa even more because of apartheid. Past. My mother tells me that when they were unemployed, it was the time when women were not counted amongst the unemployed. As long as you're female, when they do statistics on unemployment, they were talking about men only. This is how bad patriarchy was in this country. Apartheid plus patriarchy. So, on top of that, so when you see poverty, you see a feminine face, a face of a black woman. That's where you see poverty. So then it means that this woman is a mother of everything that goes behind her is poor. We want to bury this through you. You are going to be skilled, not only educated. You have to know that is something that you can do with your parents, not just a degree in encyclopedia. It's like you have to be able to say, I do not have it will be that I know where to get a plumber, and a plumber is not somewhere else. Being educated and being skilled is post-school acquirement of skills, and it can only be done by you. If not, we will complain about how people from somewhere take over opportunities in our country, because sometimes they take those opportunities that we ourselves can't do. Because I get apartment. You know, my late husband used to say, when they were in the bush, some people used to say, oh, friends, would say, hey, when you become free, you have a fire in my heart. When they see white people on holiday, they think that's all they do, because this holiday was associated with them, as we are associated with sweeping and making up their beds. Freedom comes with responsibility, because freedom did not come for free. Education for our liberation, and education in totality, not one-sided. We cannot have theoretical education and think the country is free enough. There's a talk now globally of generation equality. The youth we have today is unemployed and also educated. The youth today in South Africa, I'm told, more than 60% of our young people can do the things that I thought I would do until I'm 70. They are in a hurry. They actually want to get us out like yesterday, because they can do these things and maybe do them better, but also with respect. Yes, as we conclude June month, there's also a call made by our president that we should go back to basics. Very soon people will be saying, in that country that we used to love, there was something called Mandela. Someone called Mandela. We will have a Mandela month of a difference. we are going to have more than 19 countries representatives, each one bringing 4 who will have had to compete in their own countries, to come here and spend 4 days, 2 weeks in the land of Mandela, learning about Ubuntu, where he was born, and the good things he was doing, and what he sacrificed for. Remember, he was a chief, but he put everything else aside for the love of his country. Imagine if on their arrival at OR Tambo Airport, the first thing they do, it won't be old people, you young people, so when they go back, what they will remember would be, oh, that's South Africa. It's horrible. So we are going to show them what we meant when we said we are different. This is South Africa of responsibility. We are going to learn the skills. We are going to build skyscrapers. This new IT revolution, it has to be in our hands. We have already started crying, hey, we've been hacked, because we don't know cyber security. We are not advancing. As Mandela would have said, take the lead in these important sectors. We have to remember that leadership doesn't come on a silver platter. You fight for it, you compete for it, but you also do not do drugs. If all we do is to wake up, sit by some sunshine there, and smoke ourselves to sleep, I wanted to kiss the ground, because I felt I have come back home. 10 years again as Minister of International Relations, always I traveled, I would feel like there is just no place like home. I don't want to wake up one day in my old age thinking, oh my goodness, where can I go and live overseas? For me, the best overseas is Mzansi. It's South Africa, and it shall always be. Because you, through this generation equality, we will make the world stand